What's going on out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's pulling through, making it out okay. Yes, I know that was my socks. Sorry, you see my socks down here. So, because when you're single and you live by yourself in basically one room, it's your living room, it's your bedroom, it's everything all in one. So, anyway, this is going to be your full moon in Sagittarius video. So I've been procrastinating on this one just wasn't really in the mood to do it until now. Because that's how I do my stuff, is if I wake up in the morning and I feel like doing a video, I do a video. If I wake up in the morning and I just feel like straight ass or just don't feel like it, I don't. Normally, you guys get at least one a day, but sometimes you guys don't. So, like I said, go with the flow. Go with the flow. We got the Lovers and we have the Chariot on the bottom of both decks. So, now this could mean one of two different things here. This could mean one, it could very well be a relationship coming in. Or two, this could very well be a relationship with yourself that you're going to the next level on. So, it's all depends on you and what you're looking for and everything else. So, let's see what the cards got to say for our little slice of the collective. For this full moon in Sagittarius. Good old Saggy. Good old Saggy. Sagittarius is a funny sign. It really honestly is. It's a funny sign. I haven't really come across very many Saggies myself. But the ones I do, they all act the same. That's the funny part about it. Kind of like Scorpios with me. Just with me, because, yeah, Scorpios and me just do not see eye to eye at all. That's funny. We go from a Chariot, we're just going to call this getting ready to start moving, because there's like no action to something coming in, home slice. Like I said, something coming in because something's leaving. It's not holding on no more. Now, like I said, this could very well be, well, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a relationship with yourself, understanding yourself better. The Seven of Swords. I don't know about you, but I just saw that light kind of brighten up a little bit. 444 on the clock. Seven of Swords. oddly enough, I'm being drawn to the gun. That's just sitting on the book, just chilling on the book. That would explain why. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Tower in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Six of Cups in the upright. Yeah. Okay. Seven of Swords. See, it came out in reverse, but it just didn't feel... I mean, these cards, it really honestly doesn't matter if it's in the upright or reverse, because of the scenes on the cards. Some decks, yes, it does matter. This deck, it does not. But it's almost like you're resting. Your guides and everybody's sitting there watching over you. The gun is representing you cleaning out your space. It's a metaphor. Because followed by the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is Wounded Warrior. You're busting out of that because of the Tower. So whatever, and see, you're not listening to a goddamn person, a single soul. You do not care. You're sitting there paying attention to yourself, looking, thinking, doing all that fun shit. You know, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're holding on to your truth. Plain and simple. You're holding on to your truth. How you are. I had an incident like that this last weekend, so yeah, no, you're legitimately sitting there and clearing out space, getting rid of people, cutting people off. It may not even feel like you're cutting people off, to be honest with you. It may just be like, you know, like my incident was a BS thing because somebody I was in the shelter with decided that they wanted to flex and get all upset because I didn't take them up on their offer. And they could even help me out on all facets of it. You know, one of them things of always having to be that guy. You know, I admit I do piss in the wind a little bit. I'm a guy. But even for me, after a certain point, it's just like there's no point in it. And with the two of Swords came out after that one. Give me one more for this second. So you're driving people nuts because Magician. You're driving people nuts because you're shining your light. You're indecision. You don't care. Like, I walked past the same guy that got pissed off at me on Sunday because I wouldn't just put all my faith and trust into him. No. You may not realize this, but I still talk to people. And I still find out things. Kind of thing, you know? So, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, you're working towards your 10 of Cups. Plain and simple. That's what you're focused on. And there goes my ear. That's exactly what you're focused on, is your 10 of Cups. What we got here? 3 of Cups. think somebody's getting ready to come into either a physical clearing or a metaphorical clearing, one of the two. Knight of Swords and Ten of Cups, come on. Two fast-moving energies, especially in this deck. Yeah, you're being guided and led to, in essence, your soul tribe, the people you're supposed to be around. King of Cups with the Queen of Swords. King of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're loving yourself. You're not... If that doesn't say you're loving yourself and not giving a fuck about anybody else, then I don't know what does. Literally. And that's what people are seeing, and that's what people are admiring. The Five of Wands. We have a really bad tendency to be too bright for most people. It's a fact of life. It's kind of like I fucking stumbled upon a YouTube channel and I completely forgot I was subscribed to it. Which, oddly enough, everything happens for a reason. But I was looking into some of the videos and watching them, and I was like, ooh, yeah, no, this is hitting me right on the head. So, you know, you're ready to get shit done whenever you're ready to get shit done. Plain and simple. Sorry, my eyes are just, eyes itched. And see, that's why I don't believe in editing. I just don't see the point in it. I mean, I'm sure I could, I have an S24 Ultra. I'm pretty sure I could edit my video if I really wanted to, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't know about you guys, but I prefer realness. I prefer to know that, you know, you all may think highly of me. Fine. Thank you. But, you know, I just prefer that real rawness. That I'm just a mere mortal like you. I am a spiritual being living a human experience. So, the only difference between me and most people is I truly, honestly give 0 fucks. So, I only give fucks about the shit that I need to give fucks about. 3 of Pentacles. Normally I would say that 3 of Pentacles, like you all should know, is community. But I'm not getting a sense, I'm getting a sense of mind, body, and soul. Being one with one, being true to oneself, being, you know, I mean, if you will, look at it as in the one on soapbox is your higher self talking to both your feminine and your masculine. I don't think it's so much you're being defensive. I think it's the point of everybody's going to see that you're coming off defensive because, you know, like always, most people in this day and age, which rightfully so, most people are more worried about themselves, which, like I said, rightfully so. You have to worry about yourself because nobody's got your back. It's all front. Tower's clarified by the Two of Wands. Alright. Need one for in between. You knew what I was going for. Four of Pentacles is in between the Three of Wands and the Seven, or the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Holding on to yourself. Holding on to yourself. Like I said before, you're not really defensive, but everybody's going to think you're coming off defensive because you're coming off sharp. I don't think it's so much that you're looking out into the water, metaphorically speaking, you're looking out to see what's going down. I think it's just a matter of the Two of Wands in reverses representing you just chilling. We're going to break all three of these piles down, just FYI. Need one more, thank you. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, you're on your way, you're knowing your worth, you're looking to yourself, you know, understanding this, understanding that, death in reverse, followed by the Knight of Swords, yeah. You can call it awakening, you can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm looking at it as in, you're waking the fuck up on a different slice of you. You're getting knowledge that's starting you on something. Because the Knight of Wands is a fast moving, yeah. Knowledge that's getting you to start on something. Is what it is. You know, away from the Follow Me from In Flames just popped in my head, or specific, the melody and everything came into play, but it just, there was no substance for me to grab on and spit out a lyric. Just Follow Me is the only lyric that came into my mind. High Priestess over that Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're following your gut. You're not afraid to stand your ground. You're not afraid to look at somebody and go, no, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. Two of Cups. You love yourself too much. Two of Cups over the Two of Swords. Yeah, you love yourself too much to give in to the past. Because you're manifesting to go into the future. You're not manifesting to go into the past. You're walking away from the past. Even if the past is coming back, you're walking away from it. Ten of Wands in reverse. Come on. Seriously? Yeah, you're not even worried about fucking... You're damn sure not worried about the Ten of Wands. You're damn sure not worried about your fucking past. Because you're still sitting there. Like, what did I just fucking say about myself? You're waking up to a new... You're not waking up to a new version, you're waking up to a new part. You're doing your work. You're waking up to a new part. Which is going to lead you into this new beginning. Seven of Swords in reverse, followed by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, no, you're done. You're done. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, no. You're looking at the Three Cups, but you're also looking at the Three Cups to where, what do I need? Like, whatever you legitimately just closed out, whoever you cut off, whatever you closed out, job you left, whatever the case may be, you're looking at those 3 cups and going, okay, I need this, I need this, I need this, and you're going to turn around and you're going to put that shit in your file cabinet for a later date. So when you need to come back, you don't have to come back to your past. You have to come back to your file cabinet and look back and go, oh, okay, yes, I do know this. Yes, I do know this. Yes, I do know this. Nine of Cups. Over the King of or over the King of Cups. Standing your ground, knowing one's value. Under Justice in reverse. Come on. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer in the cold. Got the King of Wands over the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're sitting there just doing you and moving forward. 4 of Swords. Resting. Funny, because I just had fucking a couple of readings fucking come through from my own personal ass. Fucking sit there and told me, you need to rest. You need to rest. So, double confirmation for my ass. Like I keep on telling you guys, I'm a people too. Give me one or two. 10 of Cups is what you're going for. You ain't stopping till you get there. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Nope. So this full moon is literally helping you understand, opening you up. It's allowing you to see with clarity, with precision. Understand that, you know, not only are you understanding duality, but you're also starting to understand that just because you take a horse to water doesn't mean that they're going to drink. Just like the individual that I was arguing with legitimately told me the following statement. I can't speak on deaf ears. You know, so people find out karma's a bitch. I'm sorry, but when karma comes to town, I like it to bite me in the ass in a good way, not in a bad way. But there's your new Moon in Sag video. Coming out of hell, or after being dragged through hell, starting to see the light. Probably why the energy a little bit in general has been kind of light and fluffy. Hasn't been really as heavy. So, but until next time, namaste.